Residents at a Vermont nursing home are trying their hands at golf and bowling for the first time in years.
The Green Mountain Nursing Home in Colchester has a Nintendo Wii. It's part of a program to bridge the gap between seniors and technology. Anya Haneke explains.
It is an afternoon like any other at the Green Mountain Nursing Home in Colchester, Vermont. But inside this box is a game unlike any other senior residents here have played.
We don't have anything like this here.
It has been one day since the Nintendo Wii system arrived, and already Elsie Torville and Alice DuBois are hooked.
I'm going to get you started here. So
Ethan Bechtel is the man behind this latest addition to the nursing home. Through a foundation he started in memory of his grandfather, William McClay, he's doing what he can to bring technology to seniors in nursing homes and retirement communities.
I thought, how cool would it be to put something, some kind of technology in place where they can actually get involved in something and it makes them feel young again.
First game on the agenda this afternoon, golf.
You're just going to hold that button down on the top and then take a swing.
Getting the hang of it,
there you go,
takes a little practice.
Come on, what am I doing right?
But in time, Elsie and Alice catch on.
Oh, you're in.
Next game, baseball. This one relies more on quick reflexes.
I heard it whiz by. She said about 6, 7 pitches. Chances, how many did she get? Not any better, so keep quiet.
Elsie, 85, and Alice, 96, are not shy about giving each other guff or making excuses.
No, I can't see that damn ball. Here it comes.
As these seniors get more adept at playing the video games, they'll be able to impress not only each other with their athletic prowess, but impress their grandkids and even compete against them when they come to visit.
Elsie and Alice admit they need some practice.
I don't think either one of us is too hard, do you?
But they're encouraged. After just a day, they're already getting the swing of things.
That's 3 balls. She's out.
In Colchester, Vermont, Anya Haneke.
Twin Pines Adult Daycare Center proves Nintendo is not just for a younger generation. Their therapy program uses the Wii Nintendo game system as a tool in rehabilitation. According to a statement released by Twin Pines Administrator Lynette Baker, using the Nintendo Wii as a therapy tool allows patients to experience sports like boxing and baseball under controlled conditions. Assistant Professor of Health and Exercise Sciences Jeremy Hauser says using Wii game systems for rehabilitation offers an entertaining solution to keeping elderly patients active.
And if it can be fun like the Wii system with the bowling and the tennis and all those activities that people might have done in the past, that might bring up their level of movement ability and maybe even get them back out into the community doing things and really increase their movement quality.
But using the Wii game system does not just enhance a patient's physical strength. Senior sociology major Katie Steinkamp researched the social aspects of recreation and therapy as her final project. She says using game systems like the Wii offer patients social benefits as well.
That way the residents are able to do something actively to participate with one another, and even to the extent that if other people come in and want to spend time with them, that's a connection they can make because it is something from our generation.
I won the game. Here at Genesta, we've been using the Wii since March this year. It was kindly donated to us from Gregory and Carr. We found that the Wii's been really good for our residents for hand and eye coordination skills. Also, it takes their mind off any pain and thoughts that they have through the day. They find it good. They cheer each other on with games.
Did it win?
We found that a variety of residents can use this with all sorts of ailments, like Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, all different ailments, and we can find a game appropriate for each person and their individual needs, whether they're mobile or not immobile. They can use the Wii if they're in a wheelchair and get great enjoyment out of it.
What do you like about playing these video games?
It gives me good fun.
And what do you like? What other sports do you like the most?
No, mostly tennis.
Tennis? Yeah. Why do you like the tennis?
Because it's easy. Easy for me.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Why do you like playing the tennis so much?
Because it's good fun, and every young person does it.
And how do you think about that? You're playing these video games that these little kids are playing. What do you think about that?
Doesn't matter. It means that we're just advanced enough. Did it hit?
No, not quite.
Am I right, Mister? Big point. I get a point.
82-year-old Adelaide Muldoon has her game face on, as does 91-year-old Andy Simcoe. After all, their team is counting on them.
The last time I played was like 40 years ago.
40 years ago, Muldoon was a hot shot bowler, and today she's playing again. Minus the ball in the alley, Muldoon is bowling with Nintendo's Wii game system.
We have 8 bowling in the afternoon, 8 at night, 16 every day.
Muldoon is one of 85 people who belong to the Wii Bowling League at the Green Spring Retirement Community in Northern Virginia. Similar groups are popping up all over the country.
We're down here every week doing this.
At Green Spring, it's no lackluster league. Alternates step in when needed.
I was asked to substitute for a team.
And scores are recorded and the crowd gets involved.
Piece of cake, pick it up.
While some have better games than others, this is more than just strikes and spares.
The skills I think they're gaining is mind games, number one, is keeping their mind alert. Mentally, I think it's just keeping them awake with sociability. Talking to somebody before they talk to a wall. Physically, it's good.
Seniors here say Wii bowling is very similar to being in an actual alley. The game requires the same arm and leg movements. However, people here say they enjoy the fact of not having the weight of a ball.
Some of them never moved around for weeks and weeks and weeks. Now they're down here daily.
Oh, it's exercise. It gets you out of the bed.
Simcoe doesn't disagree with that, but he's quick to say that he's more into getting physical.
I prefer softball and touch football, but I do better in that than I do in this.
For many here, it's not about the exercise as much as it's about camaraderie.
You meet people that you don't meet under normal circumstances when you bowl, and it's just nice. You meet all the different people and you enjoy it.
Ironically, it's camaraderie around a digital device that was once a mystery to most.
Never knew anything about them until I saw this one.
Did you ever think you'd be playing video games at this age?
Heavens no, not in the least. In fact, I didn't. I hardly use a computer.
For UPI.com, I'm Kristen Volk.
Now.
Came about. Why have they got a Wii? It was donated by Gregory and Carr, and to see the residents would like to have a go, and we've been playing it a couple of weeks now, and they appear to be enjoying it. So, yeah, definitely. Are you surprised that how well they're playing it? Yes. Yeah.
It's like it's actually you're holding onto a tennis racket. So you actually get a third lift and chop, and then when the ball comes towards you, you're gonna you gotta pretend there's a big tennis racket on here. Behind those like this. Alright, so we'll go first and we get started.
Well, this is my first experience in video games. Right. This is my first experience games. My grandchildren have them, but I wouldn't even attempt to play with them because they're so good. Best to have someone here setting it up and tell you what to do and one thing or another, whereas they just expect you to know what to do, your grandkids.